Playing with wrong game settings is also an issue to the community of FC25, and it seems some of the players can't find the settings match with the meta of this game. So let's get through it quickly. If you want cheap and safe and quick FC25 coins, visit u7buy.com and use the discount code DRFC for 6% off. Check link in the description. The preset have to be on competitive, and it's a must if you play online game modes. Then the shot assistance. This is the meta way to score goals in FC25. If you use assisted, make sure that you turn on timed finishing, such that you can time your shots. Timed shots are so powerful with accuracy, increasing the chances of beating the goalkeeper. Then we have precision. This is the meta way to score in FC25 because here the shots have more accuracy and faster ball speeds, making it easy to beat that goalkeeper. Then me on my opinion, I don't think turning on timed finishing is a good idea if you're using precision because precision is like timed shot. So me here, if I use precision, I turn off timed finishing. Through pass assistance, that's semi, and also lob through pass semi is the best option here. Then here is another meta setting, the ground pass assistance. In FC24 in-game, all pro players were using this setting because improve the accuracy of the passes and power, but aiming is not highly assisted. So here let's use semi. Cross assistants have to be on assisted, the same as lob pass. Pass receiver lock use late, then precision pass sensitivity normal. Moving on the section of defending, clearance assistance set it to directional. It's better to clear the ball as a pass. And here is another important setting, the advanced defending and the tactical defending. If you're in Division 3, and plus you can use advanced defending, this gives you the option to use shoulder challenge during running duels. But if you still struggle with defending, I think using tactical is the best option, but me, I use advanced defending, of course. Pass block assistance, it's supposed to be on. Then on the switching section, the auto switching. Here at first I used air balls and loose balls, but I later realized only on loose balls works for me. This was because of lob through passes around my box, and the game always selected a wrong defender for me, so I had to use loose balls and it was fixed. The move assistance, use low. Switching reference, I set it on player relative. Then the sensitivity, you can test between 4 and 5. According to me, I think 5 works. Next, player switching is classic. Then we have this new feature, the reaction time calibration. Honestly, I haven't found a way of explaining this mechanic, so I recommend you to turn it off. Player lock is on. One of the most powerful tools to create chances in FC25. Goalkeeper save assistance, semi-analog sprint also off, trigger effect off, and lastly vibration feedback also off. Camera settings, we always use the same camera type, and that's co-op. This gives you that vision to spot distant pass quickly and take the advantage. Then also beating that press by understanding where space is. I use co-op and don't change anything. So here I use default. And lastly on the camera section, turn off the power shot zoom. On the visuals, here if you don't want to see your online ID and you want the names of your players, use player name and indicator. Here is another new setting, the team may contain indicator. You can choose to turn it off if you don't want to see this green indicator, but I recommend it to be on because some players can't even use the second man press well, where they accidentally drag out defenders even if the indicator is on. And what if it's off, so leave it on. Communication system. This is mostly used by players who play clubs and rush. And me, I don't like it on because I don't play those modes. But it has no effect even if you turn it off, so I just leave it on. Playstyle plus overhead indicators. Here at the beginning of FC24, it caused the game to lag, and we had to turn it off, and some of us got used leaving it off, but I think the issue was fixed, so leave it on. Then next player switch indicator, just leave it on because me, I always turn it off, but I found it being helpful when using second man press. Here other settings are not that serious, so just leave all of them on, and so I think that's all for settings. If there's any change, I will keep you guys updated.